Wow, is it really that bad? Let's find out. Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome to another comparison video, and this time around I will compare with the latest release of the SH Figuarts, the Batman figure, versus the Mafex, the Batman figure. So let's get started right away by looking at the overall look of the figures, and as you can see, on your left is from the SH Figuarts and on your right is from the Mafex. And yes, the one from the SH Figuarts looks rather shiny, but the one from Mafex totally nailed it. Yeah, it looks very good in total matte body. So in this case, I would think that the Mafex actually wins in the overall look of the Batman. And next we'll take a look at his back, and of course we are looking at his cape, and yeah, this one, needless to say, the Mafex one does looks a lot better as compared to the SH Figuarts. And next we'll take a look at some articulations, although it's very hard to judge that because I don't have both figures on my hand. But by looking at this picture, you can see that both of the Batmans are having the arms up. But the one from the SH Figuarts, you can see there are some restrictions due to the upper half of the cape is actually made of rubber or plastic that makes it, you know, kind of hard to pull up his hand. But the one from Mafex, you can see he can raise up right away without any restrictions. So of course, by judging on this picture alone, I think the Mafex one does have a better articulation, at least for the arms area. Now let's take a look at his head. And again, the SH Figuarts one looks pretty shiny, but let's not judge on this picture. Let's put in some of the actual shots taken in the movie, and from here we can see, yeah, it does looks like the cowl is a little bit shiny. But how about this picture whereby you can see that it actually brightened up? No, it's not really that shiny. It has some matte black on it, which in this picture you can see that the Mafex one just looks even more closer resemblance of the actual actor himself in the mask. And this picture shows that, wow, I think the Mafex one totally nailed it, but the SH Figuarts one isn't that far off as well. So in this case, I would say that the Mafex one wins. Oh no, the SH Figuarts has not win anything over the Mafex. Let's see if the Amas head will save them. So as you can see, I would say that the SH Figuarts one isn't that bad looking based on this picture alone, but something is off right there. Yeah, it's the hair. So let's put on some real actor shots from the movie. Yes, I was right. You can see his hair is supposed to be messy like the one from Mafex, but the one from SH Figuarts isn't wrong as well, because the well-kept Bruce Wayne is actually having that kind of hair, but somehow the SH Figuarts just combine the very neat hair with the black eyes, which looks kind of weird. But hold on, the Mafex does give a very well-kept Bruce Wayne head in this case. Wow, I think they just accommodates for every scenario from Mafex. So in this case, of course, the Mafex wins again. Now let's take a look at the functionality of the armor itself. Okay, this time around I would say that both of them actually looks pretty good, very similar, just that when the light hits on the SH Figuarts, it looks kind of bluish, purplish kind of feel. But the one from Mafex is really matte black. But this case alone, I would say that it's a draw for both of the figures. So this is where it gets interesting. We'll take a look at all the accessory that both of them comes with. So as you can see, both of them comes with pretty much accessory except for a few. So let's cross off those that both of them have. Yes, the one from the chest armor that we've seen earlier, both of them seems to have it. And next we'll take a look at the Grappler Guns from the SH Figuarts, but Mafex seems to give a separate arms for both of the hands, so these are crossed off as well. And in this picture you can see the SH Figuarts this comes with something like a pen. I'm not sure what that is, but the Mafex does have something like a flare as well, so I'll cross both of them off. Now is what's missing from each of the brand. Let's take a look at the Mafex first. So the Mafex just comes with something like a Grappler Guns as well as an empty cowl, as you can see in this picture. And the only thing that the SH Figuarts comes with, whereby Mafex doesn't have, is the bat cuff, which is something that I really want because it proves to be quite fun. I would think that the Mafex one have more accessory as compared to the SH Figuarts. And as for the head, we know that the SH Figuarts only comes with one masked and one unmasked head, but the one from Mafex, they actually double it up. They have two masked head and two unmasked head. How about that? Needless to say, Mafex ones wins for the head portions as well. Well, it seems like Mafex wins almost everything, but I can guarantee you there are two things that SH Figuarts wins, which is of course the price itself. So I have bring up the price from the Big Bad Toy Store. From here you can see the SH Figuarts Batman is costing around 95 USD, but the one from Mafex is slightly higher, which is around 110 USD, which is about $15 difference. And the second thing that Mafex will lose is the release date, of course. The one from the SH Figuarts is already out in the market, but the one from Mafex we have to wait until July next year, provided there is no delay from the Mafex. So SH Figuarts actually wins by giving you a cheaper and a faster release Batman that you can have it in your hand right now. But for those of you who are patient enough, of course, you'll wait for the Mafex, whereby you have to pay slightly higher price for a better figure. So yes, indeed, you guys are right. The Mafex one is far more superior as compared to the SH Figuarts. But another thing that we don't know for sure is that the quality from Mafex. As we know, Mafex do seems to have some quality control issues over their products. Some are pretty good and some does riddles with issues. So let's keep our finger crossed that the Batman will not have any issue when it got released next year. So I'd love to hear from you. What's your thought about these comparisons? Do you agree with me? Do drop me your thoughts down in the comment sections below, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video. As always, I hope you'll check out this video right over here.